Label and artwork management can make or break compliance for global enterprises. So we sat down with two Veraciti experts to break down what actually sets it apart, from smart approval workflows to AI-powered migration.
So I think Veracity stands out because it allows its users to manage the artwork and label process in one in-house tool, and it's cloud-based as well. But a key differentiator here is we have a tool called Cloud Designer, which allows you to manage the design process using the template model in the tool and collaborate with the team. I think enterprise companies struggle with the manual processes, a lack of collaboration, and manual handoffs as well. Whereas within Veracity, we manage this using an intuitive approval tool, which allows its users to manage any comments, annotations into the artwork, but also has a full audit trail and traceability of any action performed on a particular artwork or label.
So when I'm demonstrating Veracity to customers, they tend to be very interested in the approval route. This is because it's a key part of their business. And what we can do is when we're implementing you into Kallik, so onboarding you into getting used to the Veracity system, we can configure the workflows depending on what the company needs. So typically this may be that a company needs to go through multiple different sections of the business. So in their approval workflow, the first approval can be through regulatory to make sure that all of the regulatory images, for example, on the artwork are correct. Regulatory can then approve this to make sure that they say that all of their regulatory items are correct. So this can then be moved on to marketing to, again, let's say there's some marketing images or marketing text. They can go through, review the artwork and make sure this is all correct. After that, they can then again submit their artwork for approval until you finally get a final approved artwork within the Kallik system. This would have gone through multiple different users through the process, and this would be an audit log throughout the whole process. So you can see who's approved what at certain sections as well. So there's full compliance there as well.
So I think a good place to start would be to look at the entire process overall and look at the disconnected systems that are being used. Often companies will find that a lot of the errors are stemming from those disconnected systems in terms of manual handoffs, the lack of versioning, and that traceability as well.
So in Veracity, we have a feature called Where Used. So the world's a changing place, so there's lots of different regulatory changes. So for example, you might have a regulatory symbol that you need changing across all of your artworks. So this Where Used feature will allow you to search for where this asset, so this image, is found across all of your artworks within the Veracity system. And what you can do is you can put all of those artworks into a project, and you can change the asset for all of those in one go, and you can sign this off. So this could be thousands of labels you could be changing for a regulatory change with ease with a single sign-off, rather than have to go into each of these and manually adjusting them. So as I said, the world's a changing place, there's lots of different regulatory changes, so this is a key feature to help when managing artwork and labeling software. So I'd probably say in the asset manager, you can see the full history of any asset going to the asset manager. So you can be able to see who signed it off at what time. So you can go back compliance-wise and see who's made certain changes to the artworks within the system. You can see the full version history of all of your assets as well. So you can see at what time, what user that made these changes. And you can also, alongside this, use our comparison tool to compare different versions of your artwork against one another. So you can actually highlight and see these changes between the two artworks that you have, so the two different versions. So I'd say, yeah, that's something that underrated.
Veracity is built for the complexity of global regulated labeling, from the moment artwork is created to the moment it's approved and beyond. If you'd like to see these features in action, get in touch with our team or request a demo today.